his plans fail,
I will just sit here.
when all is well,
I will just sit here.
I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. When I feel scared,
I will just sit here.
when I know you're there,
I will just sit here.
when I'm weak or strong,
I will just sit here.
when I sing this song, I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I will never be afraid. My God, you're always with me. I will never be afraid. My God, you're always with me. I will never be afraid. My God, you're always with me. I will never be afraid. My God, you're always with me. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong and courageous.
This just in. My name is Carl, and you are my little chicken nuggets. And today, it's gonna be a great day.
Welcome to Grow TV, hosted by Carl, where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Hey there, kiddos. So glad you tuned in today. We have a lot to talk about. But first, I want to go over something that's very exciting. Do you know how many words there are out there? I mean, there's literally hundreds and thousands of words out there in the universe. And we don't even use half of them or even know about them. Don't believe me? Let's play a game called What's That Word? I'll read a word aloud, and you have to guess what it means. Ready? Let's get it. The first word is bumfuzzle. Bum. Bum. Okay. This sounds like a word we would describe if we sat down on a chair too hard. Or maybe the funny last name of a football player. Let's see what it actually means. Bumfuzzle, to be flustered, confused, or perplexed. Ha! How cool is that? I get bumfuzzled all the time. Our next word is gardyloo. Man, that's a fun one. If I were to guess what this word was, I would say it's either a city in England, the feeling you get when you're picked first in a game, or the name of a group of flamingos. Let's see what gardyloo actually means. Gardyloo is a Scottish phrase one would yell out the window before throwing their old slop out. Could you imagine just walking down the road and all of a sudden you hear gardyloo, and you look up and you see 4-week-old haggis and mashed potatoes hit you right in the face. Yuck. All right, last word. This word isn't as funny, but I read it this morning and it drove me crazy trying to figure out what it meant. The word is sincere. Sincere. Now when I first read it, I jumped back in my chair because I figured it had to be a bad word, considering the word starts off with the word sin. You see, I don't know if this word is a good word, a bad word, or a funny word like bumfuzzle. I just don't know.
Hey, Carl.
Hey Cassie, how's it going?
Pretty good. What are y'all up to?
Well, we're trying to figure out what this word means.
What word is that?
Sincere, because I'm 130% certain that it is a bad word.
I can assure you it's not.
Cassie, it has the word sin in it. How do you explain that?
Well, I guess I can't, but the word means to be honest and genuine.
Could you use that in a sentence?
All right, when Amos was talking in Amos chapter 5,
Oh, I still don't get it.
you see, in that time, Amos was a prophet, and the people of Israel weren't loving and worshiping God like they were supposed to.
They weren't? How so?
They probably thought they were worshiping God in the right way because they sang songs of praise and gave offerings to God.
Is that not worship? I mean, of course that's not. Why don't you go ahead and explain to everybody why that would not be worship per se?
Well, it is worship, but in their case, it wasn't real. The people in Amos's day would worship God and say how much they love God, but then their lives didn't show that they love God at all.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because worship isn't about what we just say, it's about what we do.
Yeah, exactly. When we say we love God in our worship, we have to back that up with our actions. That includes being kind to others and generally trying our best to live in a way that pleases God.
Wow, so worship isn't just about what we do at church. It's about how we live our lives?
Yep, and that's where the word sincere comes in. We show that we're sincere when what we say matches what we do.
Being sincere sounds awesome. I'm gonna try to be more sincere with everyone. But the most important thing is, when I worship God, I can be sincere.
Hey Carl, that's our big idea.
This just in, that's our big idea.
Today's big idea is, when I worship God, I can be sincere.
So let's say it all out loud on the count of 3. Ready? 1,
2,
3. When I worship God, I can be sincere. Yeah. Whoa, I can be sincere. And so can you. And Cassie, too. Sincere. Well, thanks for the help today, Cassie.
no problem. I love having the chance to hang out with my favorite flibbertigibbet.
Excuse me?
You've never heard that word before?
No, that's not a word, is it? It can't be. Is it? Flibbertigibbet? Flibbertigibbet? Flibbertigibbet?
Thanks for watching, kids. See you next week.
Flubbertubby cuppet.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Row TV.
1 Corinthians 16:13. Be on your guard. Stand firm in the faith. Be courageous. Be strong. 1 Corinthians 16:13. Be on your guard. Stand firm in the faith. Be courageous. Be strong.
I ain't got no reason to worry. I ain't got no reason to fear. When I talk to God, I know He's listening. Don't matter where I am, He's always here. I could pray about anything, anytime or any place. I can tell God what I need as I give Him thanks. I ain't got no reason to worry. I ain't got no reason to fear. When I talk to God, I know He's listening. Don't matter where I am, He's always here. As I pray, I will believe God's plan will be done. I'll rejoice 'cause I've received His peace, His joy, His love. I ain't got no reason to worry. I ain't got no reason to fear. When I talk to God, I know He's listening. Don't matter where I am, He's always here. Talking to Jesus, gonna pray. Talking to Jesus every day. Talking to Jesus, gonna pray. Talking to Jesus every day. I ain't got no reason to worry. I ain't got no reason to fear. When I talk to God, I know He's listening. Don't matter where I am, He's always here. I ain't got no reason to worry. I ain't got no reason to fear. When I talk to God, I know He's listening. Don't matter where I am, he's always here.